Yo, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be talking about this matchup, which is pretty much fucking Gojo versus Dazai from Bungou Stray Dogs. I think it's Bungou Stray Dogs. I think that's how you say it. Just call it Stray Dogs for short. For those who doesn't know who Dazai is pretty much a member of the rootless port mafia who controlled Yokohama with the help of their special abilities, or quote unquote skills, what they call throughout the series, which is like supernatural abilities they have throughout the show. So pretty much, yeah, he is pretty much a part of the Armed Detective Agency, which is a government affiliated office that specializes in handling crimes committed by skill users. So I'm going to do this fight against Gojo because I like how these guys are kind of almost similar in a way. Don't ask how. You just trust me. All right, just trust me. So I'm going to pretty much go over what Dazai can do, because you know everybody knows what Gojo can fucking do at this point. Like, come on, who doesn't know who he can do? So Dazai, his skill is pretty much it's called No Longer Human, which allows him to annul the ability of anyone he touches. So what it means, annul literally means to void, or it pretty much means voided. So pretty much he can void any ability that touches him or he touches. Yes, if you touch him with an ability, with supernatural ability, it will not work against him. So yeah, that's pretty much what his power is. Like, he can like stop these two major characters in the series. I'm not going to pronounce their names, but yeah, I'm about to pull it up. Y'all should know who they are. But one of them has an ability that has the power to cut through anything, virtually anything, even space itself. And so yeah, it can cut through even space itself, and he can able to nullify that ability. And also pretty much the same person that can pretty much cut through any ability can also have the power to destroy other abilities as well. And this didn't work on Dazai, so that's saying a lot. And I say that it does not work no matter what you do is because, like, pretty much someone tried to use his power to pierce his throat without moving from his spot, and it automatically got nullified. So that's what it's just saying. Like, you can't do anything. It's like it's always active. It's just like Gojo's Infinity is always active. His power is always active. So yeah, so that's his ability. Okay, that's his ability. That's all he can do. Okay, that's literally what all his ability can do. It nullifies other abilities. So even healing abilities don't even work against him. So that's just saying things. Now, how will he fare against Gojo? So pretty much I say that he does a good amount of effort against Gojo, because like Gojo ability will get nullified. It's just like that. It gets nullified. Now people say, oh, he can create infinite space, so he can't touch with his ability. It does not matter if the ability is touching him, it will automatically get nullified. That is how it works. So if he touches the infinity, it will get nullified. That infinite space will get nullified, and he can actually physically touch Gojo, and Gojo will be like, oh shit, and he's gonna try to use domain expansion. Guess what? That fucking shit doesn't work, because domain expansion will get nullified. The infinite knowledge gets nullified. There's nothing you can fucking do. It gets fucking nullified. Now for people say, oh, well, Gojo in domain expansion, the domain expansion is supposed to nullify their techniques as well, right? That's true, but for Dazai, this shit is always active. Always active. And he might have some resistance to his ability, but there's no exception. Even Dazai even said it himself that there is no exception. If you have an ability or don't. Now, if Gojo did have like some kind of ability that isn't an ability, then it won't. Dazai can't nullify it. That's pretty much it. But all he can do is use abilities. They don't work. That is just how it works. It does not work. And I will go out on a whim and say that even, it's a non-corporeal or incorporeal. I think it's incorporeal. Yeah, incorporeal beings will get nullified by Dazai, because there is an incorporeal being in the series of Stray Dogs that the same character that has the ability that can cut through space-time, not space-time, can cut through space itself, can also interact with this character and block their incorporeal attacks. Dazai can nullify their ability as well. It's just, that's how it works. That's how his ability works. Now, it all comes down to speed. Yeah, it comes out to almost the raw speed and skill. That's pretty much it. It comes down to raw speed and skill. No supernatural ability will help. You'd be down to his level pretty much. So what can you do, right? What can you do? I think what I'm trying to say is that Dazai would nullify all of his abilities, and it will be just a straight one-on-one fight. And when it comes to straight one-on-one fight, I think Gojo will win, because Gojo, well, he's more skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Not saying that Dazai isn't skilled in hand-to-hand combat. He is very skilled. It's just that he doesn't have like any supernatural human strength or anything like that, because he'll get nullified. There's no point. So pretty much all I'm saying is that Gojo will win regardless in this. He will win regardless, because he would just beat the dog shit out of Dazai, because Dazai, he can still have his bones broken and shit. He's just a normal human, right? He's just a normal human. That's all he is. All he just did was just take Gojo's abilities away and made him powerless. And that doesn't make him weak, because he can still fight hand-to-hand combat. Also, to even like further, get into this about his ability, is that one time he actually had nullified 2 crystals. Now, these crystals are two different, you could do 2 different things, which is a very impressive feat, because like one of the crystals has the power to absorb all abilities in the area into one place, and the other one can combine the abilities into one single ability. And what did he do? He touches them and it completely nullifies them, completely destroying them and releasing that said energy, that was stored into those crystals. So pretty much, power absorption does not work. That shit does not work at all. It just he just cancels it out. There's nothing really you can do against this ability. Who just cancel out your ability. So that's what I'm just saying. At the end of the day, how this fight go? This fight will go as I'm saying right now. Pretty much will end in the beginning of the fight. Gojo will actually try to attack, with his infinity, he'll be all cocky and stuff. But then Dazai, he just realized Dazai is not getting damaged at all by his abilities. And then soon Dazai is just casually walking up to the guy, and then next thing you know, he's trying to throw some hands with Gojo. And Gojo's, he's taking some hits there and there, because he's getting thrown off about why Dazai can't do it. And he's like, let me just fight back, because his abilities is not working. Especially after he uses domain expansion, that shit doesn't work. So he just realized, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna throw some hands. So Gojo is getting more of the upper hand here, because he's more faster, and pretty much he has more fighting experience. So pretty much at the end of the day, I would say that he would speed blitz the fuck out of Dazai. Yes, he would speed blitz the fuck out of Dazai. Now, if this was an equalized fight, then yeah, that would be more interesting. But this isn't, and it isn't. So pretty much, Gojo wins. Now, let me know what you guys think about this video. I know this is like out of the blue, but I wanted to do this video, and I see this around. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification button if you did not already, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.